I don't know who you are, or where you come from, or why you're doing this. All I know is that I am a YouTube movie reviewer, and I have a certain set of skills that make me a dangerous person for people who review things. And if you are not nice in the comment section, I will find you, and I will block you. Stupid troll. Taken, released in 2008, and is directed by Pierre Morel, who has also directed such films like District 13, From Paris with Love, The Gunman, and Peppermint. And this film is starring, of course, Liam Neeson, Maggie Grace, and Famke Janssen. Former CIA agent Brian Mills has retired from the CIA, that way he can move and be closer to his daughter, and is trying to make her appreciate the small things in life. However, she really wants to go to France. So reluctantly, Mills agrees to let her go. However, his hesitancy does have merit because within hours of landing in France, she is abducted. So now it's up to Brian Mills to find his daughter and bring her home because she has been taken. And this film, I want to say, sparked like the big craze of taking an actor who is in their older years, or maybe are seen as being past their prime, and putting them into a badass action movie and just revitalizing their character. Because after Taken comes out, Liam Neeson is able to do all of these small spin-off action films that, for the most part, turn out to be awesome. I mean, we don't talk about Taken 2 or Taken 3. I haven't even seen Taken 3 because I heard it was so bad. I've seen Taken 2, though, and, yeah. That's not good. This one, though, again, is pretty badass. And all thanks in part to Liam Neeson. This is his movie, start to finish. He is the only one who has a frickin' brain in this movie. And his hand-to-hand combat skills, the way he's able to infiltrate all these small-time gang lords in foreign countries and convince them that he's a cop when he's not actually a cop, is awesome. I do have to say, though, in the start of this movie, when we're being introduced to Kim and her lifestyle and the big mansion that she has a huge-ass horse that's given to her for her birthday because her stepdad is a wealthy oil man, I guess. When she's, like, begging and pleading, I want to go to Paris, and please, and Brian Mills is like, no, it's not safe. Let me go with you, or at least tell me exactly where you're going at all times. And then when she ends up lying to him, because she is actually doing something else, she's following a band, she's following you two, for some reason. And then when she gets taken, part of me is like, you know what? Your dad told you so. That's what this movie is. This is just a reaffirmation for all those scared dads out there who let their daughters go off, study abroad, or go off with some boy, or go off to some party. This is just reaffirming all of their suspicions that every man in this world is evil and they're going to take their daughters. If you're a father out there and if this movie does convince you to buy a shotgun and hang out on your porch the entire time, then you weren't paying attention. The dad is always right. I'm just kidding. You can go off and study abroad all you want, even though on this channel I've made it very clear that you should never ever travel and go overseas because only bad things happen to you there. Did you not watch Midsommar? But I guess it's almost a good thing that she did get taken, because then we get Brian Mills, Liam Neeson doing what he does best, and that's just investigating and seeing a whole bunch of coincidences and a lot of luck, but showing off his badass hand-to-hand combat skills. Seriously, the way that he is able to track and see where potentially she was or who she was taken by, there's a lot of luck involved there. And I guess it makes sense. This is a movie. We're supposed to have things that move the story along, but when you give us a timetable of, you have like 96 hours to find your daughter before she's lost forever in sex trading, and you're living in California and she's over in Paris, that's like a 20-hour flight? The reality of finding her with that much time gone is very slim to none, which I guess gives this film all the more suspension and thrills. So this film is great. I love this character, Brian Mills. I just wish he would have gotten some great sequels. Afterwards, again, I'm hesitant to even watch Taken 3, even though I do own the thing just because it's part of a franchise. But I love the way this character is written and just the non-giving of a fuckness that he has. I don't care who I need to kill, who I need to torture, how I need to torture them, as long as the end result is playing into me finding my daughter, I'm going to do it. I don't care how good of a person you are, I will fuck you up. I like characters like that are just so basic and so one note. A lot of times we get very complex characters who are always questioning everything. Sometimes it's nice to just have a character who knows 100% what they know and what they want. Makes for easy viewing. I think this movie is a great time. It's another great film that was released in the year 2008. We got a lot of great films that year. If you haven't watched it before, please check it out. And if you haven't watched it in a long time, check it out again. It still holds up. I'm gonna give Taken 4 out of 5 Blu-rays.
I like it a lot.
Alright everyone, now comes my favorite part of my video is where I pick which movie I'm going to be watching next, and the next movie that we are watching is a recommendation, a PayPal recommendation from two of my biggest supporters. Again, Mr. and Mrs. Rusted Beetle, you strike again. This was on your list of all the recommendations that you sent me with your several donations that you've given me over the past couple of months, so I thank you for that. And they recommended a movie called Down with Love, because they like giving me a variety of films to watch. They give me some awesome, badass action movies, and they give me nice romantic comedies, which I guess this is one. Renee Zellweger and Ewan McGregor, I have never even heard of this film or seen it before, so we'll check it out next time. If any of you have recommendations of films that you want me to review on here, you can make a PayPal donation on the main page of my YouTube channel. Any size donation will do. Just attach your movie recommendation with your donation, and if I have access to it, I will watch it, review it, give you a shout out on the channel, and get my review of it published as quickly as I possibly can. So guys, if you've seen Taken, what did you think about it? Where does it fall in your ranking of all of the Taken films? I think it's right up here at the top. But whatever you thought, comment below, let me know what you thought about it. And as always, if you like what you see here, if you like my take on movies, then hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell. See you the next time I release the next movie review. So guys, I will see you next time with my review of Down with Love. So in the meantime, be well, be good to each other, and go watch a movie. Take care, guys.